10 emotion coaching phrases to use when your child is upset. Part 2. 6. You are good and kind. Being dysregulated is not being bad. Being angry or frustrated is not being bad. Yet, sometimes when we are emotional, we don't always make the best choices. Our kids may make mistakes or bad choices, but that is how they act, not who they are. This is such an important message when we emotion coach our kids. Research shows that telling children they are kind leads to more generosity. We want our kids to know that no matter how they are feeling, that they are good and kind. You were angry. You didn't mean those unkind words about your brother. Sometimes we say things we don't mean when we are mad. You are a kind boy. What do you think would make your brother feel better? This also helps our children with their friendships. Young children like categories and labels. It's part of how they think. They may label another child as bad because of something that child did. Maybe it was impulsive. Maybe they didn't think before acting. Maybe they were emotional and made a bad choice, but they are not bad. This is an important distinction to learn in early childhood. 7. I'll be over here when you need me. I am all for validating and acknowledging children's emotions, but sometimes kids escalate their emotions for attention. This is a big clue in for parents that your child needs some one-on-one time. But not right now, later when things are calm again. How do you know when it is an escalation? When your child refuses a hug or comfort and cries harder. Or when all the tactics that usually work fall flat. Giving unending validation and acknowledgement at times like this can backfire. Potentially even enable the tantrum or escalation of emotion. This is when the classic timing can be ineffective. That is why I recommend the flexible feeling break, which is a variation of time in, but also works when emotions escalate with comfort, or when you need a break. Parents have emotions too. You can still acknowledge your child's emotions, while giving them a chance to regulate themselves. I can see you are really upset about this. It's okay to be upset. It doesn't seem like what I am saying is helping. You remember what to do when you're upset, and you remember how to calm down. I'll be over here when you need me. You aren't abandoning your child with their emotions, you are trusting them to put some of the strategies in place that you have taught them. You also make a note that they need attention. You make sure to do that later that day. Have some quality one-on-one time and reconnect. But right now, it's okay to give them space to regulate. They may ask for you to come back, and that's fine. After a short while, you might check on them and ask if they need a hug. Or, they may just need a little time on their own. We all do sometimes. 8. Let's have a do-over. Oh, how I love do-overs. Here's the scene. You've planned a fun activity. You are so excited. You are trying to get everyone out the door. Emotion and excitement are high. Something happens. Now your husband is upset. Your child has acted out. The kids are fighting and you are so disappointed. Whoa. This is not the fun we had planned for today. This is not fun for anyone. That was not the way to handle that situation, was it? She didn't mean to hit you in the eye with her coat sleeve, and you know it's not okay to hit ever. Let's have a do-over. Let's try it all again. How can we do it better this time? Sometimes everyone needs a chance to reset. Sometimes kids know they have messed up, and they want to save face. They want a chance to do it better. A do-over is not always appropriate. For example, if feelings have been deeply hurt, a do-over can be dismissive of the person with hurt feelings. But so many situations are little tiffs that we let get under our skin that pile up and become more and more frustrating. Give your family a chance to do it over and start out on a good, no, on a great note. 9. What can we learn from this? What is the lesson in this? Teaching our children that there is a lesson when we struggle is so important. That there is a lesson in our pain, disappointment, anger. That problems that are hard to solve lead to opportunities. That it is through our mistakes that we grow. This is not just true for academic situations or achievements. It is true for relationships, for friendships, for dealing with hard social situations. It is true of things that make us feel sad, things that make us doubt ourselves. What is the emotion trying to tell us? Maybe that we handled a situation wrong. Maybe to try again and not give up. Maybe not everyone is a good friend. Maybe that we haven't been a good friend, and that we need to apologize. Emotions are not just random things that happen to us. Emotions are lessons. Emotions are the fabric that connects to the ones we love. 10. You'll remember next time. When your child does something they shouldn't do, and you correct their behavior, say this. Or when you've worked through a tantrum, and taught them better ways to express their emotion, before they go on to the next thing, say, "You'll remember next time." That one simple phrase communicates so much to children. It tells them that their failure today isn't a permanent failure, and that they can change. It gives them something positive to focus on. You'll remember next time to use your words. It also helps them resolve their current feelings. I feel bad now, but next time I can do better, and gives them a sense of relief and a desire to try next time. If they do remember next time, they might even point it out to you. "I remembered, Mama. I used my words," with their eyes shining with pride. And you'll respond with a "Yes, you did remember. You used your words." Just as excited as they are. When they do that, you know it happened. They were empowered to change their behavior from within.